Good day. Hope everybody out there is having a good one. So, one of the new artists that we've been introduced to towards the end of the year, and new genre of music that I didn't realize that I kind of knew, flamenco. Now, there was another artist who was Brazilian. He's playing guitar with that I just did a video on. And that's not flamenco. It's samba. Or samba. But it's akin to it. There's a lot of the same strategy going on. There's a lot of a lot of this. But they are not the same thing. They're completely different guitars. And now I learned that must be where the 7th string came from. I don't know. Somebody educate me. But yeah, Paco De Lucia. Now, this is a guitarist that he plays this thing like, it's nothing. Like, he just hits chords and plays things. I mean, the last one I did, he was using he was only using half the guitar, and it's mind-boggling, some of the things he does. But let's check this out. This one was recommended, and if there's recommendations that get blocked, I'm going to be starting a Patreon so we can go over there and check them out, because YouTube, for whatever reason, will block it to either a region or just altogether blocks the video. So, yeah, I'm not ignoring your suggestions. It's just YouTube won't let me upload them. So now I'm finding alternative means so we can still discuss these artists that should be talked about and known by the masses. Such as this gentleman right here. If this is your first time hearing about Paco, you're in for a treat. Mr. Paco De Lucia. Minera. Fandango. Finger technique. Jesus. Focus more on the guitar. What's that, quadruple picking? just... Jesus. Take away that mic in that. Ooh. Capo move. Oh. That spot right there's already won. Some of these chord progressions are just insane. The finger placement is just... He's got more... Jesus! Those... hurts my hand. And he just rolled over it. Oh yes, please, show the trees. We've been dying to see those. Oh, I gotta get the two different mics. And tap. has extra joints in its fingers. Wow. Just wow.
Gracias.
Yeah, it probably needs to be a little tuned after that ass whooping. This must cut off.
Gracias.
Gracias. No, thank you. This, okay. This is beyond amazing. Now, when he does those big stretches, I don't know if you can see when he does those big stretches where this finger and this finger are like really stretched far apart, he's touching onto the octave that matches with, he's hitting into other octaves. I don't know if that makes sense to you, but it hurts my hand just watching him do it. It's cramping inducing stuff that you need a lot of exercise to really be able to hit those. I mean, look, we could sit here and, argue the fact about, Mr. De Lucia's talents here. But let me just, he does this, quadruple picking thing. And I know he's doing, this sort of thing. But still, even with that, he's moving the other hand to, so, just so, he, this, I've seen a lot of just, he's introducing techniques that, it's he's making it seem like he's just fiddling around, he just, it's just tooling around here, just doing some stuff. It just really, this is phenomenal. I mean, it isn't a wonder, I get so many comments about how, seriously people take this man, and I get it, and I understand why he's put as the best. This, look, man, I mean, everybody that, plays after, it's and every time I see him, I'm like, ooh, I want to try that, but I can't, like he does it, but I want to try the chords, I cannot hit them the way he does it. I can't do it in the speed. I could practice to the end of my days, and I still wouldn't. He has more talent in his pinky than most of us have in our whole bodies. Or I should say had, sorry, but still, he is, I mean, he's still inspiring guitarist. I mean, he still inspires, me to do things. And this is the other thing too, is the way that he hits those nylon strings, and he almost makes them it's almost has a tingy sound, like as if they were metal, because he's hit just the way. It's, yeah, and he is a master of subtlety. Just the most little subtle things, he will make that stick out to you so much. And it's again, pinky, just the pinky. He could play better guitar if he only had his pinky than any of us. I'm just saying, man. It's mind-boggling to see this because, you know, it's the movement and the chord changes, you know. And I know there's a lot of excellent guitarists out there right now that do, you know, that are doing phenomenal stuff. I know the Brazil on its own, it's got its own, you know, type of music that's just mind-boggling. I'm just gonna say it, man. The guitar was made for this man to play it. That's it. That's all. Any guitar that gets picked, that ever got picked by this man, was like, yay! They felt lucky. Like if a guitar had emotions, they would feel so proud to have been picked. But he's still inspiring generations and will go on to inspire generations to come. The people that are just finding out about him, or, you know, people that are just, you know, and that's what this channel is all about, is showing, you know, people, new artists, new things, stuff that, look, I know people have this like weird look on like reaction channels and what they're all about, and review channels and stuff, but I don't think you quite understand how the algorithm keeps feeding you the things that, so unless you know all of these kinds of musics that I didn't know until this year, and I'm a DJ, musician, producer, I've been in this for over 2.5 decades. I've been doing this. If I wasn't being shown the way, you know, I would have never have, you know, I would have known a lot of artists. And, you know, these are artists and bands and just people that, you know, can be life-changing for people, that could totally, you know, turn around somebody's world. Yeah. And to say influential, it's just an understatement. Because I can't think of a word better. I just, you know, awesome, epic, just phenomenal, the best of the best, unmatched, just as, yeah, awesome. It's just beautiful. I can't, you know, I can't find enough adjectives in my vocabulary to describe how just incredible this man is, or was. I'm sorry, but I just, you know, and I'm so glad that, you know, he existed in a time that there's video, that there's more than just the audio of him, that we can see this and just really, I'm always in awe. Every time I see what he's doing, it's just, yeah. And he's very humble. He seems very, very humble. And, you know, there's a lot to be said about that. And that one more thing. I know I mentioned this before, but the way they mic'd this up is very neat. They put, I don't know if they were like meaning to catch his foot taps, but it's like they wanted to really catch the acoustics of this acoustic. And you know, yeah, this is just some incredible stuff. And thank you for the suggestions. And somebody else was saying, you know, I hate it when, you know, they're showing something. It's like, yeah, we know what he looks like. Can we see him play, please? You know, it does. It gets frustrating sometimes when you're trying to like watch what this artist is doing, and, they're showing you a tree or his forehead or, a profile of him. It's like, yeah, okay, we know what he looks like. Can we see this magic at work? Yeah. This is incredible. That's simply incredible. I hope everybody out there is having a good day. I hope it's going as good as it possibly can be. We got tons more news, reviews, reacts, all sorts of awesome stuff. We have a ton of music for you to check out. We have like the Cliff Notes version of music in 2023. Take a look around. We got bands and artists from all over the world that we've been checking out. Stuff that I would never ever would have found. That it would have never ever been fed to me by the algorithm. It got fed to me by listening to comments and following what people said. Now I have all sorts of different things coming up in my feed. So, when people wonder, why are people, doing this? Well, it's to show you. So maybe you will go follow the links and go check this out for yourself. Get inspired. Find more. Then come back and tell me about it so I can see. Yeah. Yeah. The guitar was built for him. That's it. End of story. Have a great day, everybody. We got tons more to talk about. All sorts of just cool artists. This has been the most enlightening year for me, music-wise, and in a long time. And I have a lot of you to thank for all that. And really, I am truly thankful because music is, lifeblood. It really it saved me. It's gotten me through things, and it's definitely inspired me. And this is one of them people that inspires. So go get inspired. Have a great day out there, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe. Comment a band or an artist or somebody or something that we should be checking out, and we will do that as soon as possible. Have a great day out there, everybody. We'll see you in the next one.